Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 78-acre ranch in southern New Mexico. This property has county road frontage along the entire west boundary, mountain views, and surrounded by public land. This is the parcel boundary outlined here in green on Google Earth, and you can see along the entire west boundary, this is County Road B005. And from the property, you have great unobstructed views of the Florida Mountains here to the north and the Tres Hermanos Mountains to the west. Several of the nearby landowners have developed their properties. There are electricity lines and poles nearby right at this property here. We're going to take a closer look at these properties. So this property right here is the first one we'll look at, and then we'll look at this one here across the road. This is the neighbor to the south. You can see that they have a nice newer constructed home. You can tell from the outside there's an attention to detail, and they invested significantly in the construction of this home. And then this is the neighbor across the road. This looks like it could be a prefab home or some sort of double wide manufactured home. They've got a large exterior accessory building, looks to be like a workshop, a couple roll-up doors. If we look at the interactive map, so both of these properties we just looked at, these are right here, just south of this parcel. These landowners obviously decided that it was a good investment to build here. And then we have another landowner right here that built a small home we'll look at. So here we are looking to the south. This is that nearest neighbor to the south. It's a newer constructed small home, and you can see the electricity lines and poles there. So these are only about 880 feet south of the property. And then this is San Diego Road, which is also known as County Road B005, and this road runs along the entire west boundary of the property. So along the west boundary, you have about 1,270 feet of frontage along that county road. And this is the view you'll have of the Florida Mountains from the property, and the view to the west of the Tres Hermanos Mountains. Some of the landowners were grazing cattle nearby. The elevation's around 4,000 feet. Then you're in close proximity to thousands of acres of public land, which then is contiguous with over 1 million acres of public land that extends all the way north up into Las Cruces and beyond, over to the west past Lordsburg, and then up north to the National Forest. These are Google Earth terrain views. Here we are south of the property looking north, east of the property looking west. Now we're north of the property looking south, and this is west of the property looking east. So again, you've got the 1,270 feet approximately of road frontage along the county maintained road. Then you have the electricity lines and poles to the south about 880 feet away. Here we are looking at some of those nearby landowners that have developed their properties, which are represented by those circles. There are no covenants, no restrictions, there's no zoning classification, there's no assessments or fees, so you can pretty much do whatever you want with your property. Only about 18 minutes to the town of Columbus. Columbus has a population around 1,600. In Columbus, you'll find food, fuel, and supplies. You're about 24 minutes to the U.S.-Mexico border. And then to the north, you're only about 46 minutes from Deming, New Mexico. Deming has a population around 15,000. In Deming, you'll find a Walmart supercenter, home improvement stores, groceries, supplies. There's a hospital in Deming, a municipal airport, K-12 public schools. You're only about an hour and 37 minutes to El Paso, Texas. El Paso has a population around 680,000. In El Paso, you can find anything you need, including an international airport. Then you're about an hour and 46 minutes to Las Cruces, New Mexico. Las Cruces has a population of over 100,000. In Las Cruces, you also find the Dripping Springs Natural Area and the Leesburg Dam State Park. This property is located in Game Management Unit 25, which includes the Florida Mountains. This is an aerial photo of the Florida Mountains. Now, these are the mountains that you see from the property just to the north. And the Florida Mountains are popular for the elusive ibex. The Florida Mountains are the only place in the United States that you can hunt pure-blooded, free-range ibex on public land. Here's more information about ibex hunting in New Mexico. This is from the New Mexico Game and Fish Department website, which we'll provide a link to in the description. We have this 78-acre ranch with county road frontage, mountain views, near electricity, priced at just $25,000, which is only $320 an acre. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $85 a year for the entire 78 acres. Again, there's no time limit to build, there's no covenants, there's no restrictions, there's no HOA fees. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or you could live there full time. You can do alternative types of construction, tiny homes, mobile homes, shipping container homes, site-built homes, as you see other landowners nearby have done. Here we have distances to all the nearby cities and points of interest, along with links to view more information about those. GPS coordinates, here's all the photos, and this interactive map. If this property fits what you're looking for, please go to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart, then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window will appear where you can enter in all your information, then continue through the checkout process. Once the checkout process has been completed, we'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been made. We'll then take the property off the market, send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement, and arrange for the balance of payment. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of those methods. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. Your $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and then we cover all of the closing costs. One of the questions that we often receive is, how can it be that simple? It sounds too good to be true. And they're so used to the real estate transactions with all the bureaucracy and fees and the time it takes. Our model is to make this super simple, and it works. You can see the testimonials from just a handful of our many clients throughout the country, even some outside the United States. If you have a moment, I advise taking a look at these testimonials. One of our customers purchased a large property from us in New Mexico, and his comment was, it was easier to buy this property from you in New Mexico while he was in Tennessee than it was for him to go to Walmart. He put down the deposit, paid the balance the same day. We had the deed notarized. He owned it that same day, and the next day he received in the mail via FedEx the original notarized deed. It was already recorded with the county because we have software that allows us to record electronically with most of the counties in the United States. And we kept him abreast of the entire process via email as it was taking place. And we would love to have you as one of our many happy customers, and if you feel so inclined to provide us with a testimonial of your experience doing business with us. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. And then within the property details page, we have this live chat feature here where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message. We'll respond to you at our next availability. We also have this contact form here on our website where you can send us a message, or you can just email us directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And as we regularly end our videos with a thank you, we really appreciate everyone who takes the time to visit our website, watch our videos, and then share those properties and those videos and our website with all their family, friends, and colleagues. We're receiving so much positive feedback from people that say, hey, they love us, they've done business with us, they're considering doing business with us. They see how we provide a superior service, and they refer us to their family, friends, co-workers, and oftentimes they'll purchase properties in the same area, sometimes adjoining each other, or sometimes they'll all go in together and they'll purchase a property together, because you can have multiple people on a deed. You don't need to be related. Friends can buy it together. Family members can buy it together. You can have 20 people on a deed if you want, and we take care of all that paperwork. So again, we really appreciate all your time. Thank you, and God bless.